If you want to change the frame rate on a GIF in Photoshop, the good news is that it's actually pretty easy once you know where to look. In this video, I'm going to walk you through two simple methods, one using the timeline panel for previewing the animation speed, and another using Save for Web when you're exporting your GIF. This is super useful if your GIF is playing too fast, too slow, or if you just want more control over how smooth the animation feels. And if this tutorial helps you out, go ahead and hit a like and subscribe for more Photoshop tips just like this. Alright, let's jump in. First, if your GIF is already open in Photoshop and your layers are set up as animation frames, the easiest place to start is the timeline panel. To open it, go up to the top menu and click Window, then choose Timeline. Once the panel appears, you'll see all of your animation frames lined up along the bottom of the screen. Now the next step is to select every frame so you can change the timing across the entire GIF at once. Click on the first frame in the timeline panel, then hold down the Shift key and click on the last frame. This will highlight all of the frames together, which means any timing change you make will apply to every frame in the animation. After that, look directly beneath one of the highlighted frames for the small drop-down arrow next to the current delay time, like 0 secs or 0.1 ccs. Click that drop-down and you'll see a list of preset frame delays. If you want your GIF to move at a standard speed, you can choose something like 0.1 seconds. If you want it to play much faster, you could use something like 0.02 seconds. And if none of the preset options fit what you need, click Other. Then type in an exact decimal value for a custom frame delay. This gives you a lot more control over the final animation speed. Once you've made the change, press the play button at the bottom of the timeline panel to preview the GIF. This is the best way to test whether the new frame rate looks right before you export anything. If it still feels too fast or too slow, you can go back, adjust the delay again, and preview it one more time until it looks perfect. Now, let's move on to method 2, which is especially helpful if you're already at the export stage. Instead of changing the timing only in the timeline, you can also adjust it inside the Save for Web window right before you save the final GIF. To do that, go up to File, then choose Export, and then click Save for Web. If you prefer keyboard shortcuts, you can also press Ctrl, Alt, Shift, and S on Windows. Inside the Save for Web window, make sure the file format in the top right is set to GIF. Then look toward the bottom right area of the window where you'll see the animation section. In the tiny preview timeline at the bottom, select the frames you want to adjust. You can right-click the frames or use the available frame options to change the delay settings before exporting. This is useful if you want to fine-tune the animation at the last second without going back to the main workspace. Once the timing looks right, click Save and export your GIF with the updated frame rate. So to recap, if you want the quickest way to preview and adjust a GIF's speed in Photoshop, use the timeline panel and change the frame delay there. If you're already exporting, use Save for Web and make your timing adjustments before saving the final file. Both methods work well, and the best one for you depends on where you are in your workflow. If this video helped, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss more easy Photoshop tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.